What's going on, guys? It's your boy Daily Reacts here, and look who we have with us today. Only for this video, probably, because he's gonna be gone throughout the weekend and next week. So you won't see him in the other reviews that I have planned. Today we are reviewing Batman Beyond. The animated series that lasted 3 seasons has a movie that I'm gonna be watching tonight and reviewing for tomorrow. And then do a little gift for my friend Lily, which I think Lily, I'm sorry, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker will be your birthday review. Sorry. So Batman Beyond basically follows a new Batman with Terry McGinnis taking over the helm of being Batman. Bruce Wayne, of course, was Batman at first, and then went up to fight bad guys as Batman, but all of a sudden had a very bad heart attack. Doing so, Bruce retires from being Batman, and for a while, he left being Batman for a whole 4 or 5 years. Terry McGinnis comes involved basically after finding out that his dad was murdered by the Jokers. So it's up to Terry to find out who's his dad's killer, while at the same time being the new Night Crusade. Now, a lot of you guys don't know, a few months ago, back in, August, September, I reviewed Batman the Animated Series on the channel. It didn't do well, so I didn't think I was going to review this show immediately after. So I waited, and then when we did Sonic the Hedgehog, then we did Henry Danger the movie, things started getting to a change for my reviews. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to hop back into doing this. I'm going to finish up Batman Beyond, review the show on the channel, and then review the movie Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, which I'm very, very excited for that movie, very fondly. So, I was very, very, very excited for the movie. So, this show caught my interest for a very, very long time, basically because, it shows much more of what Batman was like before he retired, why everything else. And I just want to say, the show piqued my interest when I saw it, reviews on it and other things, and especially knowing that the show has been getting a lot of backlash nowadays because of how violent it is. Because this show should not be for kids. But it was still an interesting take into the Batman story. So I thought, you know what, I want to check these out myself. So I got the show on DVD for my birthday, and after finishing it last night at 1:14 in the morning, this is a really good show. Will you stop it? This was a really good show. I really liked Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond. Is it the best cartoon? Has its flaws, but yeah, honestly, I think it's better than Batman the Animated Series, and that's saying a lot, honestly. One thing I could say that's the best thing about the show is Terry McGinnis as Batman and as himself. He grew as a character throughout this entire show. And basically, when you see his arc grow so much throughout these entire episodes, you can learn. Because Terry is a teenager who's living both a Batman life, but at the same time, he has a girlfriend, he has a personal life with his family, and he has school, and he works so hard to prove his mantle as being Batman, and I think it's very well deserved. And the person that voices Terry McGinnis, well done, man. Round of applause for you. Round of applause for you, because this was one of your best performances, I think, so far. Bruce Wayne, old Bruce Wayne, voiced by the legendary Kevin Conroy. May he rest in peace, man. Because he's been voicing Batman for God knows how long, but he didn't voice Batman this time. He just voiced Bruce Wayne. And you know what? The man deserves a lot more credit than he gets later on in life. Because this man, he he nailed it out of the park as old Bruce Wayne. Even though he's not the main character anymore, he still pulls off that performance as old Bruce Wayne and pull it off to a point where us, the fans, can see him as Bruce Wayne. I love his performance throughout this entire show, and it shows more and more of how much Bruce has gotten grumpy since then, and all of that. And I cannot wait to see what his performance is during the movie, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. So I'm really excited to see that performance. But other than that, I thought his performance was just well done in the show and very, very well quality. There's some other parts that I really liked about the show. Some of its villains. Like, you got Ink, who is the most threatening villain and most terrifying villain. Ink, I don't know who she's played by, but she's like this character that could turn in completely ink, but then she could turn like herself, like her normal self. And I thought that was really cool and very well to the story, like to the stories that they tell in these episodes. I thought that was pretty cool. Another cool characters I like was the new Justice League. I thought they were very well handled in like the two-parter of season 3, and I thought they were pretty cool. Really well done characters developing in those 2 episodes. Other than that, I thought they were pretty well done. I really do like also Max, Terry's friend that knows Terry McGinnis as Batman. I thought her character was great. And believe it or not, the actress that plays Max is voiced by Valerie from Danny Phantom. I looked that up. I'm like, no freaking way that she is voicing a side character. Wow. Round of applause for getting more work, because no offense, you as Valerie from Danny Phantom was a better performance, but I thought this was your second best performance. Holy crap. The amount of screams that you do, the amount of... Wow. Like, I barely even I didn't even know that was you until I looked up the voice. How did I not recognize the voice? I just now realized that. I'm an idiot. I like some of the quality of the show. Like, most of the action parts of this show is very, very well done. Like, there's a part in one of these episodes where Batman is, like, fighting this group. I forgot. The Jokers. To protect, no, it wasn't the Jokers. It was the last episode I watched last night. Oh, these lizard villains, the Cobra Kai. Is that what they're called? Oh, anyways, he protects them because this kid knows that saw Terry's face without the mask, but they wanted to get his identity. So basically, while he was protecting the kid, this is the part that just made me go, wow. They proved so many points by saying they put poison in one of the blades, and oh man, I just thought that was just like very well done and very well quality into the show. And no offense, the people that has written this episode has done very, very well of relatable stuff in the show. There were so many things that there was like adult themes into the show. There's an episode where Bane has like, that stuff that makes him like super strong to the point where he almost broke Batman's back. Turns out that was like a drug. Yeah, it was like a drug that's illegal. I thought that was pretty cool that they added that into a kid's show and an adult element. Very well done. Like, very, very well done. I like that very much. I also like the animation looks very well done for a show from the 90s to the 2000s. I thought the animation, oh my god. I thought the animation holds up very well in this show. Very, very, very well. And I gotta say, the music, man, does the music get more and more interesting. There's so many moments while you're watching the action parts, listen to the theme song. It's so well done. And the soundtrack itself, it fits to the source, to this part of the story. But we all know. And another great, and the last good thing I could say about the show is the relationship between Terry McGinnis and Bruce Wayne. I thought they were really well handled into the show. and also have very good, interesting elements of their partnership. And not only that, I thought Terry and Bruce had a great friendship slash father and son duo. That's all I can say. But unfortunately, I do have some problems with Batman Beyond. One of the biggest pet peeves is third season. It is so boring at times. Some of the episodes just weren't picking my appeal. Like season 1 and 2, they were fine because their episodes were very interesting. They had very good, intriguing episodes. Season 3, on the other hand, just did not have some good episodes. Some of the episodes were very boring to the point where I'm looking at my phone, not even paying attention. I'm not even joking. There's 2 episodes that were a two-parter, and it was about this guy that was training as the ninja because Terry's moves weren't really necessary into the story. I'm guessing. I don't know. And basically, in the episode, the guy was stealing dino DNA and the bomb that Terry tried to stop him with, and thought, oh, wow, I want to turn people into dinosaurs because they're cold-blooded. Really? What kind of story is that? That was the most stupid story ever. And the fact that the main villain of that episode decided to kidnap Max and then try to turn her into a dinosaur was so dumb. I was like, come on. That was the most dumbest episode I have ever heard in the entire show. And that is saying a lot. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. What the frick? Turning people into dinosaurs. Golly. Another thing I do not like about the show Batman Beyond, is that most of the time of the show, especially the third season, Terry's suit gets torn up. And I understand why they're doing it, but it pushes away from the story. I'm sorry. It does. It does. It pushes away from the story. I don't need to see Terry's suit gets destroyed throughout its episodes. Stop it! Like, I remembered watching these episodes and I was like, really? How many times are you going to rip up the suit? At least with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, they wait until the end of the movies to rip up his suit. In this show, it's non-freaking stop when he gets his butt handed. Stop! Warner Brothers. I need to calm down. I do need to calm down. I need to calm down. Another thing I didn't really like is Dana. Dana's not a bad love interest, but after season 3, she started growing on me. But the first 2 seasons, man, I understand that you're you don't know what Terry's up to, but golly, stop freaking out on him to the point where you go into a rat area. I'm not even joking. That's what happens in the show. Overall, after all the bad, I will say Batman Beyond was a really enjoyable time. Now, if you want to check out a Batman show that's futuristic and all that, Batman Beyond is your show. You can check it on HBO or get it on DVD. Other than that, I liked Batman Beyond. I thought it was a great show. Great writing. Dialogue's great. The actors did great. Some of those flaws I just thought to throw it out there. Other than that, I have nothing else to say. The show was fantastic. I'm going to give Batman Beyond a light 7 out of 10. It's a great show. The quality, the characters, I thought it was very, very well done. Now, I will see you guys in my Batman Beyond Return of the Joker movie review tomorrow. I'm excited for that. I am. I am going to do an early thoughts first with my sister Alyssa. We're going to watch it tonight together. Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. And get this. This is the uncut version of the movie. So I'm excited to see what the film is like. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my review of Batman Beyond. I would love to know if you watch Batman Beyond. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you'll be notified every video that I make. Go in the link in the description to my gaming channel, Tyler and Bodie, my Discord, Instagram, TikTok, Mojo Entertainment. As always, I'm Daily Reacts.